Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jeff Dio, and I want to talk to you about a very important element of my brand new book, Spark. Guys, this one's not playing around. We have this issue in church where we are coddling our congregations. We have this belief that, well, they're not going to read their Bibles or they're not going to grow in God, so we're just going to have to spoon feed them. In fact, we're so worried that we're going to scare them away with the deep things of God that we just don't want to talk about those things. And I'm telling you guys, we've got to flip this mentality upside down. I've got a note to myself at the top of my lesson plans when I teach at North Central University, and it says, expect great things from your students. Come on, this is a note to myself. Expect great things from your students, and they will deliver great things. Guys, even in the midst of COVID, the difficulties that we faced, we've got to expect great things. Guess why? If we expect nothing from our congregation, guess what we're gonna get? Nothing. So guys, we've got to begin to develop, as the Bible calls us to do, to develop mature congregations. You know, Paul gets on the case of the Corinthians and he tells them, you guys are just drinking milk. You're like babies. And we've got to turn this thing around, just like Paul was asking them to turn it around. We've got to stop coddling our congregations and call them to the deeper things of God. We've got to teach them. We've got to help them grow. We've got to help them become mature. We've got too many bottle-fed babies in our congregations. And you know what it's doing? It's causing us as leaders to burn out because we have this belief that we need to do all the work, right? Oh, how do we get people saved? Oh, just get people to bring their friends to church. Then us, the pastors, the leaders, will get them saved. But that's not the culture of the kingdom. Ephesians 4:11 and 12 tells us the fivefold ministry is the purpose of the fivefold ministry is to equip the saints to what? To do the work of the ministry. So guys, we've got to start calling our congregations to grow into the deeper things of God and not be afraid that they're going to walk away. If by chance we do give the deep things of God to our congregations and some of them get scared away and walk away, we might lose some people. But don't fear, because guess what? There are people roaming around looking for a church that will call them to the great things of God, to the deeper things of God, and they will join your congregation and you will build the culture that God is calling you to build. Stop coddling your congregations. I'm going to teach you how to do that slowly but surely and with love, right? In my new book, Spark. We're going to go through it together, so I encourage you to go get a copy, jeffdio.com and Amazon.